Personally, I didn't want to have my university in Zimbabwe. I wanted to go and explore, see the world. Also, I heard that, the education system in Poland is pretty good.
Podcast WSB-NLU, Maksymilian Motyka, witam serdecznie. Podcast WSB-NLU po godzinach oczywiście. Witam was serdecznie w kolejnym odcinku naszego podcastu i dzisiaj kontynuujemy naszą rozmowę ze studentami, którzy przybyli do nas z zagranicy i studiują na naszej uczelni. I dzisiaj gościem naszego podcastu jest Pritchard Manda. Jest on studentem Zimbabwe. Hello!
Hello, how are you?
I'm pretty fine, and so I will just ask you a dozen of questions regarding your university life here in Poland and on WSB-NLU.
All right, no problem. Let's go.
Okay, so first, in order to introduce you to our viewers and listeners, could you tell us a bit more where are you from originally? We told that you are from Zimbabwe, but what else can be told?
Well, like he already told you, my name is Pritchard Manda. I'm from Zimbabwe. I was born in Bulawayo. I stayed in the capital city, Harare, for 9 years. But then I moved back to Bulawayo and had my high school studies there. And then once I finished my studies, I came here to Poland.
Okay, was it like it was like some kind of a spontaneous decision to choose Poland, or maybe you had something that chosen for you?
Personally, I didn't want to have my university in Zimbabwe. I wanted to go and explore, see the world. Also, I heard that, the education system in Poland is pretty good. So I was like, why not, Yeah.
How did you get there? Was there some agency that helped you go here? Or maybe you had some research on your own?
Well, it's from personal research. And also my aunt stays in Poland. She's also having university in Poland. So she told me, hey, there's a university here, WSB-NLU. So I applied and then here I am.
Okay, so basically you have some family here in Poland, so that's why you've also decided to come across here. Okay. Okay, so was there something in particular that stood out about this university? Was there something like what was the main selling point for you?
The main selling point. Well, I personally love computer science. And then while I was looking at the courses available, I saw that there was computer science and like a lot of other sub courses. And I was like, oh wow, like there's cybersecurity, there's graphic design. So I was like, yeah, let me take that because, I love computer science. Yes.
So I guess you were like just educating yourself towards the computer science. I mean, probably some math classes or something like this in
the math classes, it's a bit tough, but I love it still.
Okay, so you're the computer science student here at WSB-NLU.
Yes.
Okay, and how's the courses for you?
I mean, initially they're calm, like they're pretty manageable, but I'm now in my second year and, most of them require like all my attention, I mean, last semester I had Java. That was a bit tough, because I had never done Java before. So I was like, what is this, And then, I mean, still it's pretty manageable because like most of the hours aren't too crazy. So afterwards I can go deal with it myself, and like learn it by myself, Yeah.
Okay, so you learned Java. Any other programming languages?
Like most of them, we've got C++, C#. Yeah, just to mention a few.
Okay, C++, C Sharp, and Java. Okay,
Yeah.
that's a pretty good combination to have in order to start the coding. So are you are you thinking of yourself that you will probably be a software developer in the future?
Well, right now my specialization is cybersecurity, so I'm going to dive more into that. I haven't done much research because I'm currently just starting it out. Like we just started the specialization this semester.
Yep.
So I need to look more into that because I could do pen testing, juniors pen testing, and other things like that. Or be on the back end, stuff like that.
You thought of cybersecurity just in the moment when you joined the university, or maybe you were thinking about that recently?
I was actually thinking about it as I was continuing my studies, because initially I was like, let me do graphic design because I personally do that as a hobby in my free time. But then I was thinking and I was like, oh, cybersecurity might have money, because it's not really that saturated yet, I think. So I was just like, let me take that.
Yeah, there's a big need in cybersecurity specialists out there in the market. Yeah. Okay, but let's go to your first impressions specifically. What were your first days like, both at the university and which is more interesting to me, and in Nowy Sącz, which is a reasonable, smaller city comparing to the capital city of Poland or maybe some other cities?
So initially it was a bit, what's the word? It was a bit uncomfortable for me because, I got here and I hadn't met the other black students. I was like the only black person here, so, I'd be walking down the hall and everyone's just looking at me. So I was just like, oh, what's going on? It was a bit hectic. And in Nowy Sącz, it's still the same thing. They just they stare, but I'm used to it now. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's a normal thing, So I'm just used to it now. But I wouldn't say the language barrier is that crazy because you can just use Google Translate and you'll be good.
And I think I will ask you about that. How is your Polish capability right now?
Yo, I swear, my Polish is that is a gray area because I don't know, the grammar is what gets me because there's there's so many different endings for words, and it's how am I going to put this together? I've been taking it seriously, but it's still difficult. I don't know.
Yeah, especially that you are not like a person who speaks in any other Slavic language, which would make learning Polish a lot easier.
If you were Russian, it would probably be easy. Or Ukrainian, it'll be easy.
Yeah, because just to make sure to all of our listeners and viewers, you're native probably in English.
Yes.
And also, is there something different language in Zimbabwe?
Yes, we speak Shona and Ndebele. Ndebele is mostly spoken in Bulawayo. You can find people who speak Ndebele anywhere, but mostly it's Shona because it's spoken in the capital area, in the central parts of Zimbabwe, even in Bulawayo still. I speak Shona, and Shona is also taught in schools as a secondary language, but our main language is English.
It's also it's also using the Latin alphabet, or maybe they have some own alphabet.
No, it's Latin alphabet. Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, good to know. Was there anything that surprised you or felt very different from what you were used to, or maybe was different from your expectations, for example?
In terms of what?
In terms of your first, when you arrived here, maybe you've also you've spoken already about your let's say being uncomfortable because some people were staring at you because you were a different skin color. But was there something else that made you genuinely surprised?
Maybe
some culture shock or something.
Culture shock. I was already looking into the Polish culture, so I wasn't that shocked.
Mm-hmm.
But what I can say is the fashion. Like every time I see people outside, they always dress to impress, and I was just like, wow, like I need to also start doing that because I don't want to look like an odd one out, like you feel me? So I was just like, I also need to step up my fashion sense, and look presentable and stuff.
Okay, that's a pretty interesting observation, to be honest. And well, how would you describe the classes and teaching style here at the university?
You want me to describe it, like what it's like to be in the class?
Yeah.
I mean, okay, so I'm not sure how to describe that. I mean,
what's your feelings about that?
Oh, like I mean, it's pretty good. Like we get into class, the lecturer will be at the front of the class, and there's desktops like in front of us, and you just log into the cloud day system, and all the materials are there. So like while the lecturer is teaching, you can just be looking at the notes, and then it'll be calm. Also, the lectures are also broadcasted. So like 1 week is online, the next week is in person. So usually the online classes, they're broadcasted, and you can look back to it. Like there's a system where you can go on Cloud A to your specific course, and then you can find the lecture there, and like you can watch the video if you want to get back to that and like look at the notes.
So I think the Cloud A system makes the learning easier for you.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, okay. And besides, like a live transmission of the lecture, what else it offers? I mean, what do you use the most out of it?
What do I use the most? I mean, the Cloud A system is like pretty accessible. Like it gives you everything: your finances, it shows your homework tab, shows the contacts of like the university officials, the lecturers. Like you can easily like email them if you've got a problem, and it's like pretty good. It's very user friendly. Yes. And there's a calendar, shows like the timetable for your lectures and all that stuff.
Okay, so we'll get you organized, and you all of your affairs are being solved here. Well, have you noticed any difference compared to how things in terms of education are done in your country?
I mean, it's pretty similar. I mean, in my country, it's still the same thing. Like, but I'd probably say it's more of like a whole, and like there's a lot of students. I mean, in my lectures, I mean, there's not that many people. Like, there's not that many people, but usually in my country, it's like a whole. Like everyone has a notebook out here. It's like everyone's on their computers, and it's like.
Okay.
Yeah.
And were you asking for some kind of like a support on your first days on the university? I mean, maybe something like with accommodation, or maybe how to get into learning here, or maybe something different.
Did I ask for support? Nah, I kind of like figured it all out like by myself, and there was already like some students here that I knew, so I was just asking for help from them. And then accommodation, my aunt helped me find that. So like that was before the academic student house was built. So I had to find an apartment, and like it was It wasn't too difficult. It was pretty decent. Yeah.
Great. And now, because the student house has been opened, you have moved here, or maybe?
Yeah, I moved into the student house. Yeah, it's pretty comfortable. Like, there's single rooms, premium rooms, twin rooms where you can share with someone. But yeah, it's comfortable. There's a kitchen. You know, you can live comfortably. You know, it's decent. Like, oh, there's also like private study room, and like, you know, it's calm, like, quiet room. You can study there. Yeah.
Okay, great. How easy was it to connect with other students, and both other international students that's probably have been on your studies, and also the Polish ones?
Initially it was a bit difficult, but then as I integrated here more, people got comfortable, started talking to people, and it was, you know, well, it was pretty friendly, I guess, you know. Like, there were school events here, so, you know, you can just walk up to someone and be like, yo, my name is Pritchard, I'm from Zimbabwe, you know, stuff like that. And then they'll be like, oh, cool, you know. Yeah.
So we can say that you feel like a part of a community here.
Yeah.
And that's good. And that's good to know if you do.
Yeah.
What does your everyday student life looks like?
Everyday student life. Well, I wake up in the morning. As I'm staying in the student house, you know, open up my laptop. I look at the cloud day system. Look what lectures I have, what labs I have today, you know. If I don't, I just usually study, do my own notes, you know. Also look at the lecturers' notes, and then, yeah. What else? I have my breakfast. Yeah. So, oh, and there's a gym here, so like, you know, afterwards I go to the gym. You know, yeah.
It's a kind of a routine, I guess.
It's a routine. Yeah.
What do you enjoy most about living here?
Living in Poland.
Yep.
I'd say I enjoy the nightlife, specifically in the bigger cities. Yeah, it's pretty enjoyable. I like it. I like the nightlife, you know. Yes.
So, because we told about nightlife in other cities. So, which other cities have you visited already?
I've gone to Katowice, Wrocław, Krakow. Krakow is my favorite. I mean, it's like 2 hours away, so you know, it's pretty good. Like, everyone there is nice. You can like go talk to anyone, and they'll like respond to you. Like, and it's pretty calm. Yeah.
And how's your feelings about those bigger cities? I mean, especially Krakow, for example.
I like it personally. Like, you know, it's compared to Nowy Sącz, I mean, it's faster. Nowy Sącz is pretty calm. It's like quiet. There's not much going on. And I personally like after my studies, I'll probably move there. You know, find something to keep me going there. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. You have your like local like spot dishes, traditions, something. Any favorite ones that you, for example, found, or maybe you keep continuing doing that from, for example, from your country, and you feeling okay with doing that, for example. I mean,
my local dishes from Zimbabwe.
But maybe dishes or traditions, or like or some other things
I do here.
That I do here, or maybe you've discovered something in the Polish culture and you thought it looks cool. I mean, it's up to you.
Okay.
What will you tell me?
Well, with Polish dishes, I enjoy pierogi. I've tried bigos. And like pig's blood, I think. Pig's blood, yeah. I tried that. Yeah. It was okay. I mean, it was okay. I mean, yo, What else? I do miss a few dishes from back home. You know, I've tried making sadza. It's a dish from back home, but it's not the same. You know, it's not the same because the way my mom used to make it, it was like super good. But when I do it, it's like, yo, like, what am I doing? You know? So yeah.
Yeah, the moms always make the best dishes.
Yeah, true.
And that's, I think, universal thing. And how's your view on Polish culture, for example?
My view on Polish culture.
I mean, not, you know, the culture they like, you know, in the widest definition possible. So, you know, you can take anything.
I mean, nah, you have to be specific because I don't really understand the question.
Okay. So maybe I will just take it as something like when I go, for example, to travel somewhere. I like the moments when, for example, you're going somewhere, maybe to the restaurant, maybe to the museum, maybe like any different place, and maybe there is sometimes the moment that you're having a chat with some locals and then tell you about something. Maybe I was referring to that as a part of a culture. Maybe there was something like that, you know, you were chatting with somebody, for example, in Krakow or in some crowded place, and they have told you something interesting.
Okay, well, in that case, I think I'll just talk about maybe the drinking culture because that's what I enjoy. You know, I mean, every time I've gone out, I've been offered vodka and people. So you know, like I enjoy that. It's pretty good. Like, hey, I mean, I feel like that brings everyone together, I guess. I mean, yeah, it's a way of bringing people together. So I'm like, yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, some sort of celebration, I guess.
Yeah,
great. So, what advice would you give to someone from your country who's thinking to studying in Poland?
Poland. I mean,
based on your experience.
Based on my experience. I guess, yeah, come to Poland. It's pretty good. Like, you know, I feel like it's a welcoming place. You can get used to it. You can integrate well. You can make friends. You know, like, I mean, it also depends on the cities as well. You know, like, I'm pretty sure like the bigger cities, there's more of like more cultural diversity. I mean, it's there too here, but yeah, do come to Poland. It's nice here. You know, I enjoy it. Yeah.
What do you wish you would known before coming here? Maybe there is something that felt you surprised, or maybe you had to fix something like in the fastest way. For example, I don't know, you didn't know that you, for example, have to have some paperwork, for example, or something.
I would have probably told myself that it's going to be way harder to make friends than you think. Yeah, probably good because initially it was very difficult, I won't lie. And get used to feeling alone most of the time because, you know, me personally, I don't have that many people to talk to. I think that's just a personal thing. I'm pretty sure like others, you know, do have people to talk to. What else? Maybe... I'm pretty sure that's it. You know? Yeah.
Okay. And has studying abroad changed how you see the world or yourself?
How I see the world. I mean, yes, it's opened my mind. You know, like I see different cultures every day. I see different people every day. So it's like it's allowed me to be more open-minded, to see different things. You know, yeah.
Okay. And what are your plans for the future?
Probably find a job here in Poland or abroad. I'm not sure, like, you know, The future is like, you might make plans, but then it doesn't work out the way you want it to work out. So, a rough idea is find a job here. Yeah.
Okay, so you're living just like in the moment, as I would say.
Like you can never know how things turn out, But yeah, like rough idea is like get my degree, probably get my master's. I'm not sure, or get a job. Like it's very vague for me right now. I'm not sure.
Okay, and that's how your story goes. I say. Okay, thank you so much for your chat. It was lovely to talk with you. And so, naszym gościem dzisiaj naszego podcastu WSB-NLU po godzinach był dzisiaj Pritchard Manda, przepraszam, student z Zimbabwe, studiujący na WSB-NLU. As I recall, during the talk, you're on the second year.
Yeah, I'm on my second year.
Yeah, and you're not part of an exchange program, so you're just studying here and in a full program. Yeah, czyli student drugiego roku na WSB-NLU, na informatyce. Tak się to właśnie przedstawia tutaj, na tej właśnie uczelni w Nowym Sączu. Dziękujemy wam bardzo za obejrzenie dzisiejszego odcinka i za wysłuchanie go oczywiście. Zrealizował go dla was Krzysztof Pazgan, a wydawali Amadeusz Rojentowicz, Jola Witowska, Michał Kapała, a ja nazywam się Maksymilian Motyka. Dziękuję wam bardzo za uwagę i za to, że poświęciliście czas na nasze odcinki. Polecamy się z kolejnymi, tymi, które są już dostępne i tymi, które dopiero się tworzą. Dziękuję wam bardzo. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I do zobaczenia.